Beep beep boop boop. Beep beep boop boop boop.
今はね、マネジは呆れてるかも。だけど諦めたくないし。
Hello everyone, we're live on time.
好き勝手言われても
I think.
気にしないようにしてるけどさ。
Are we on time? I
だ
think
から
we
って
are.
いい気分はしないな。
Twitch is here. Okay.
この服は
Hello,
私を後押ししてくれる
Moon.
もの。なら
How are you?
私らしく見せるだけっしょ。
Man, you're quick. I just opened stream.
なんか乾燥してない？今夜は美容液アンプル使って肌のリペアしとかないとな。
You just opened YouTube, lol. What an honor! The first thing you clicked on was my stream. Good you.
この髪はまあ
Wow.
気に入ってるよ。
How are you, by the way? How is everyone, by the way?
パパがスタイリングして
I think I had a really good time the last couple of days. Definitely got a little bit more sleep in. Goal City in your opening screen is bliss? It is.
帰り遅くなるって言い忘れてたわ。バンバン先輩怒ってっか
You
も。
watched the flowchart a bit last night. God, good for you. How was it? It is very long. But I made sure that every sentence counts, so I already left out all the fluff, so I hope it was still manageable. It's definitely not something you can do in one go. I don't think I can do it. Alright, what are we doing here today? So, we're going to train this and this, but not on my body. So, I realized yesterday, since we got Manhattan Cafe, you see her on the thumbnail on YouTube, she has 30% growth rate in stamina, right? So, we gotta make use of that. Like, look at this. Damn! So, one thing I found out is that power cards work very, very well with her. So, yeah. This is probably one of my favorite skills ever. Stamina Siphon. Sucks up stamina and recovers the same amount as Swinging Maestro does. So 5.5%, which is really cool. She has her own Swinging Maestro and Relax too. Oh my goodness, she's just so perfect. Anyways, we're going to train another Manhattan Cafe. I did another run off screen. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. We got a, I think a decent one, but one thing that was missing was the S aptitude that this was very sad, unfortunately. This was very low on stamina, but I thought maybe with the with the recovery and then the red recovery, I guess, this is something we can run. I just need to do this again, but hopefully get in S here in the long, and then I am fine with it. Other than that, I think I'm pretty cool with the cards that I chose. So next to the regular stuff, we have rented another speed card. I found that using too many power cards is just a little bit overkill. And we were literally hitting like 100 stat points like in junior year when you get a triple rainbow there. Was it 100? It was 70 or 80 points, stat points something. We had an extremely high power note in junior year, which was crazy. Anyways, power was actually doing pretty good because there was almost a one-to-one conversion from power to training power and stamina because of her growth rate. Insane. So we made use of the power and had a little bit more speed here. I think the legacies are doo-doo butter. So, um, yeah, okay, I did this without a borrowed run, okay? No borrowed run. And I wish I had. So, this Conopasa, she keeps... So, she has the 3-star in speed. This one has the 3-star in power. And this one is 3-star in stamina. So, it's just random, right? Speed, stamina, power. This has a 3-star in power, 2-star witch, and 3-star stamina. This is also very random because I haven't, I don't know, I had nothing better that I could run there. So I wish we can do another run today, but instead of the rice shower, we're going to borrow some decent Umas and hopefully get a little bit more stat points in stamina, I hope. And I think we should be looking at around like 1200 speed. I guess 1000 stamina would be cool. 1200 power, and I'm fine with that. Everything else, I mean, let the RNG gods decide how today is going to go. So I think the skills were pretty good. We got the straight away. We got the corners, late search corners, savvy. I don't even know if that is actually a thing here. Connor's Fury seems to be extremely good for a lot of late searchers, so I always like to see that here. And especially with characters that have a lot of high power. And then, yeah, about her unique, I have no idea like how that works. I don't think I've ever seen her proc it, but I have only seen her run like 3 times or so. So, yeah. Weirdest legacy I've seen in a bit. It is, yeah. My goodness. So, yeah. So today, cafe it is. Anything else? I need to check when Dober is coming out. So Dober is a must for me, and I hope. I mean, we're not getting to 30k by that time for sure, but I really hope that we can grab her without actually topping up, because that would be yeah, that would be really good. we gotta save it for more banners coming up. Valentine's Boarborn, for example. So you will train with. Okay, we actually have to get another legacy. Okay, I would keep the Econo Pass. I think you're fine. I mean, it's not the ideal, but I like Econo's Fury. And here I am thinking about, because of the way we did last time, she got us only, I mean, 21 stamina, 21 power is nothing, right? We can easily go a full stamina here, and we will cover all the power from the cards and speed. So we will just focus on speed, power, and just leave out the witch if no one needs witch. So I hope I have one. Do I have one with long? Oh yeah, okay. Actually, this one is not bad. So Ryan has the pumping iron skill that might be really relevant for late searchers. I might go with you. I'm not sure about the long inspirations though. Actually, oh nice. Huh? 7? Okay, take it. Alright, this is our setup. No double circles, unfortunately, but not that we needed it. A little bit of speed, stamina, and power here. Very random. And then a little bit more stamina. And I think this will round up the build more than the previous run that we have done. Okay, what card did I pick here? I forgot. I forgot. Speed. Alright, where are you? Here. Yeah. An alternative would be using my own Sweep Tosho I have the SR version, not the SSR version, and then rent out the power card instead, and swap out the Agnes Digital instead. The Bourbon power card actually gives a lot of power stats, so that is, I'm going to leave that here. She gives a lot of speed stats, and I don't know. Maybe I should. Actually, maybe I should be this. Maybe Tosho will be our best friend here. If I can find her. Where are you? Okay, I have to switch you out first. Okay. And let's switch you to a better power card. Like this? Yeah? Well, actually, is there a power card that has stamina bonus? That would be really good. I don't know. I need to check. I don't remember. Is she Amazon? Does she have it? I don't know if we have it. Initial power, stamina bonus. Oh, she does have it. Okay, actually, I'm gonna level her up for this. We gotta use our uncapped item because the SR, like this thing, I don't care. I'm going to use that on her. She's a good card. Okay. Neat. We got ourselves a Hishiyama. And I'm going to swap out the Tosho again. Because I think this is actually a better card. Here. Hey Lucio! How are you? Hey Passporto! Hishiyama, yeah, thank you. For recommending. No, I cannot find her again. Where is she? Here. This is kinda nice. Nothing. I mean, none of these things really I need. Literally nothing. But she has good stats. Decent stats. Okay. Now you, I will switch out for the Tosho again. Okay, like this. Now this is better. How was Tuesday for you? I guess for some it's still in the middle of the day for the Western. For Asia, probably after midnight. Did some calculation. A 900 speed, stamina, power, Uma. Max your Umas. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. You gotta need a little bit more space then. Huh? You aren't running her as an end closer? No, we're not. Late Surger. I think Late Surger is fine. I haven't actually done the math yet, but I think Honda's Fury on her is decent. And I think it does work with Late Surges a little bit better. Also Pumping Iron, I have that on her as well. As for the rest, I don't know. Relax is also a Late Surger skill. I think that's the majority. Like, this is the reason why I do it. It's like a free recovery that we can get. Don't really need the, what's it called? The Swing Master. Okay, if we would have gotten a double fracture anywhere else besides Guts, I would have taken this, but I don't like this one at all. The first turn recreation, some people say it's bad. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's just that after the first guaranteed mood up with the first training with Rico, you already get to great mood at the start of like fifth or sixth turn, depending on like where the training is. And I think that's pretty good. I think the little bit of extra boost is kind of worthwhile. A little bit better than training like this. And because there's nothing to lose here at the... Okay, we got great now. Because at the first 2 turns, you really have nothing really to lose. Because there are no white flames anyway, so might as well do it now. Otherwise, you don't have time to really click on Recreation after you actually get good white flame turns one after another. And sometimes the RNG is just that you don't or never have the time to click on Recreation or like get your mood up with the random events. So might as well do this in the first turn and get that out of the way. Late starters struggle a lot in the CM. I think I'm fine. Are all people running her as end closer? Okay. Hey, Passport. Yeah, thanks. Hope it does help a lot of people. It's more of a I will reiterate again what I said yesterday. It's more of a mental model than like strict ruling. Of course, I'm not even like following all this stuff here. Like a lot of things come to me very naturally. But it does help. I'm pretty sure it will help beginners more. But for all the advanced players, I've seen people doing like 15k runs, no problems. And it's probably not for those people. I mean, you're trying to make a blueprint for the masses that is going to work 80% of the time. Like, I mean, you cannot cover every scenario, right? It's like, of course not. Like the example run was very specific for the video, just to show you if I would go exactly the way I did in the video. Like it gives you a certain baseline of like, okay, this is what I can expect, okay? But there were a couple of turns where I might have like done different things, and that might have turned out a little bit different. But anyways, I think it was a successful run. So I mean, the end result's not too bad, so I take that. We got ya. Let's go. I said we don't do wit, but I think the wit one here is decent. You're a beginner, so help me a decent amount. Oh, that's good to know. You see, like I always assume, like because the game has been out for such a long time, I thought that people like know how to play the game, or like there are a lot of people already talking about the game. But the thing is, I mean, there are always going to be returning people, like returning players, as well as like new players coming into the game. And I always underestimated the amount of like people that actually need the help, because you don't, I mean, I don't know where you are, but there are a lot more of you that need help than who actually voice it, right? So I'm happy to be there for you. Can we do this one? I kind of want. Yeah, that's true. Let's do the 25%. Okay. Ah, that's sad. Even used 4-speed build and got 1990 speed. What would we do here? Bottom. I think it has a lot to do with your kind of, I mean, with the cards that you're using. Ah, this kind of sucks. Don't want to train guts here. I might also do more like free-to-play runs to maybe help people like do things with only SR cards, because I don't think you need SSR cards and for sure you don't need to MLB them. If you, I mean, you really never need it. Most SRs are quite fine, but the point is you still gotta MLB them anyways. So you gotta pull on your support card banners until you actually get a good set of cards that you can use. After that, everything becomes very easy. It's one of those games. I always tell this people that once you get a good set of cards, you never really need to worry about like pulling 4 cards, really, unless there's a super broken one, like Almond Eye, for example, when we get that. But that's going to be a couple of years down the line. And the game is so easy after like after you have gotten what you need. It's just like play however you want. And I think I wish everyone get to the point where they can just enjoy the game like that and don't worry about the cards. Yes, I must say, like, this is the biggest what's the word called? A reason why people quit the game is because they think they need a lot of copies for like support cards, which is true, by the way, but I don't think it's that hard to get. You get a lot of carrots at the beginning anyways, and we get the Kita-san rerun banner soon, so that's like the perfect time. We also got the El Cornapasa power card there, the perfect time to either reroll or like put all your carrots in there if you're a beginner and you don't have all the cards. So that's like the one thing that I would recommend. And then just build your deck from over time. Like, how long is the game out even? Like 6 months? Like, you see what we can do. Like, I pretty much have my deck already. Like, I have everything I need, so I don't have to worry about it. It was like only 6 months, so I mean, I spent a little bit, right? And then we have the half anniversary event. I get it. Like, we have a lot of free tickets too. But it's possible. Like, in another 6 months, we have the year, like the anniversary, and then you got more free stuff. And I think in general, like, the game does give you a lot of free stuff. Like in the last month, I think I don't even know how much gems they've gotten. Like, not gems, carrots. How much carrots they gave us? I think it was a lot. Like 1500 there, 1500 there, 3000 there. Like, just for whatever reason. Yeah, for 10 days, a 10 pull for free when on Rico's banner. That was a good time, man. You got Kita-san, use SR Tosho, SR King Halo, and Asian Flash, all MLB. Yeah. Hey, Kevin. Nice to see you. That's great. I assume no one has like a tiny percentage of people have an MLB because you don't need that. It's just that I happen to have her. I can do perfectly well without her. Like, it's just that I have her, might as well use it. I specifically just use her for the training effectiveness. This could have been my SR Sweep Tosho, no problems. Like, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. In fact, the Sweep Tosho even gets you Charming as one of the training events, which might be very helpful if you somehow RNG it in the very early runs, which will help you boost the friendship gauges, in case some of you don't know, much faster. Okay, this is such a weird turn. I don't know, there's nothing I like. There's really nothing I like. Let's go with... custom. My whole goal is trying to get Silent Suzuka to an S and maybe Agnes when I get her. I'm borrowing SSR Tosho for her first event. This is good. This is decent. 400 pulls on support cards got me to a good point. Yeah? Like 400 pulls seems a lot. It's not really that much. Like if you're starting the game, you get a lot of carrots. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like I think you can get to 200 no problem. After that it takes a while. But if you play a little bit more consistently, I think you should get there in a couple of months and then all is good. The game is fun after that.
コーヒーを一杯飲む時間をください。影に
Wish they would have give a free 10 pull for every new banner just for fun mostly. Would be cool. If for every new banner the first pull you do there, the first 10 one is a free one, that would be really nice. Oh my god, what's going on? I take it. I hope the game audio is not too loud. Yeah, really good training.
影に飲まれてしまいそうです。
Ha. Ha. You know, for the sake of it, I am not taking this.
コーヒーを一杯飲む
Just out of principle, okay? So... Oh my god, okay. Good rest too. That turns out pretty good. See? Easy game. You would have folded. Yeah. I mean, seeing blue colors here looks very nice. We're too early in the game. It's not like I don't want to like burst on the wood training that does not really matter that much. Okay, we gotta work on our Sweet Tosho. It's always hard to get her to orange, the one that you rented out. It's always the card that's not yours that's hard to get friendship with for some reason. Yeah, let's stick to the plan.
行きましょう。
This could be... I hope this doesn't draw. Looks good, but I mean, you never know. Double circles lie, right? Okay, I mean... We lost in our bracket. And actually, we draw. We do in our bracket. Look at Haru Urara. Carrying the team for us. New Year's resolutions. I'm talking about New Year's resolutions. Do you have any? New Year's is coming up. I have a lot, but I always think to myself like, why wait till New Year's to like, I mean, you know, change your life, right? It's like if you plan to work out more, just do it today, now. Right, so you do it for 3 days and then it just stops after. Okay, speed. Stop making resolutions because I never followed them most of the time. Yeah, okay, one thing I have to tell you. The more you try to say to yourself you would do something, and then you not following through is actually hurting you more than you think, because it's subconsciously training your mind into telling yourself you cannot do it. So if you, whenever the next time it is that you say you will do something, or you promise to do something, do it, or just don't promise it, or just don't say it at all, because it will, not gonna lie, affect your what's it called, confidence. And like Moon said, it's then just better to not make any resolutions. You're not going to do that. If you're saying you do it, okay? And then I think the best bet you can always do is because that's where usually a lot of friction is. You just give a bunch of money that you cannot afford to lose to your friend or someone, and then you hold you accountable. And if you don't do it, then I mean they keep the money. So I think that's the easiest like bet on yourself like that you can do. Like you can, if you're really disciplined, like you can get away with something like oh shit, I forgot to raise oh my god, I was talking to you, I did not focus, I did not raise. Where are my fans? I forgot to raise. Talking about New Year's resolution, that's not coming true. Yeah, good run. Alright, I don't know, man. It's got a skill. Like, do we even have any stat at 600? No. Alright, at least get maybe some, like, whatever. Sure. Oh, hey Slash. This was such a good run until we forgot to play the game. So, man, we hit really good power turn, like good speed turns there. Alright, that was a borrowed run too. Oh, that hurts. This is so bad. Sure. Warm up, right? It's just warm ups. -1 borrow. Yeah. Rip. Yeah, I always forget. Like you do hopeful stakes. You do early December race with her. That's all you need to do for the fans. And because it's not a mandatory race, like I sometimes just forget. So let's not do that again. Oh, here we go. I think this is the run. This is the run. Yeah, it's the run. We're not copying, nah. I can feel it. Oh my goodness, what's going on with power? Okay, Rico coming to help. I kind of want to do power again. For someone, if you don't know, the first training with Rico always gets you mood up, so forgot to mention that in the video, but this is actually nice. Speed is also really good though. You know what? Actually take speed. We don't need the mood up now. It's not that big of a deal. Gotta save it. Yeah, surely I simulated everything. Like I can tell you probably plus minus 100 stat points, like what the end stats are going to be, just based on the stats that I have. I think I did practice that quite a lot, so I kind of like know. Actually, I'm not sure about guts and wit because like this is whatever. It's like usually 400, 300, something like that. I might hit speed 1100 to 1200. I might hit stamina between 800 to 1000. Like, let's say 900. And power is going to be 1200, I'm pretty sure. Jet Bezos, hey. I thought you were really suffering working at House like me also. Oh, this is the Charming event. This is, I think, one of the best moments to get Charming. Early on. Really good. Yeah, so working out is definitely high on my list. So, I wish I have done this sooner, but I think everyone says that. Everyone wishes they have done something sooner, so I'm not regretting it too much. I guess I was doing fine until now. Yeah. Oh my god, well rested. I have the 10th anniversary, like not 10th anniversary, like what's it called? School reunion after 10 years. So, coming up this month. And I'm kinda like hesitant to go, but my fiance, who I met in school back then, I live with her also for 10 years now. Of course she goes there, and she would drag me there if I wanted or not. So I just don't like being around people, so not around those specific people. I mean, I am like being around you guys because no, same interests and stuff. But the introvert in me is like not, it's just not doing it. But I always tell myself, man, I mean, in 10 years, like what I've become, I should have, I mean, I have the confidence to sit and talk in front of like, I don't know, like how many people watch my videos? I don't know, 1,000 people, right? So why can I not just go there, right, and meet people? So I don't know why. Don't know why. By the way, Manhattan Cafe has no brains at all, and no guts at all. Where's all the what? It's funny how how even the spread is between speed, stamina, and power, too. All right. Alright, got it. Nice. Better late than never, right? Yeah. Always. I also think that oh my god, I cannot decide. Let's go to this one. That I was much more mature when it was like 23, like 20 to 24, I would say. I was like probably the most mature, like 5 years after. Like I'm 29 right now, turning 30 next year. I definitely have become more childish, but I think that's most people, right? I cannot be the only one. Wait, where are the friends? No friends here. Let's go stamina then. Why bother if you didn't like them? Because they're not gonna bother now. Yeah, right? So, okay, that's the one thing about school reunions. It's like, I understand. Everyone is excited to see and hear like what people have like become like after 10 years, right? That's a lot of time. Like, how much can a people... you have seen, probably have seen a lot of those stories, right? Suddenly we're the nerds becoming buff, and like people would like to see these kind of things, right? But to be all honest, in all honesty, like people don't change that much. Like it's not, they have become nicer. That's one thing I agree. In that regard, I think people mature in just being more nicer, more reasonable, and you can talk to them like properly now. Like that's one thing I think we all have in common that has changed. We might be interested in knowing what the other person does, but after the reunion, it's not like we're becoming like maybe I might make more friends or become friends again. Not again. I don't know if I was friends with some of them. But you never see them again after. So like, I mean, I get it. Like this is like just a meeting. Hey, this is like what I'm doing. This is what you're doing. Hey, that's cool. Everyone just asking, like, no. But it's like so. It's so awkward. I don't know how to explain it. It's just feels so. It's kind of a fake interest because they're not interested in you. They're interested in like just knowing what you have become. You know what I mean? So it's not that they want to be friends with you. I like usually not. So weird. It's really a weird dynamic. So that's why I don't like it. Also, people change in 10 years. It's like meeting whole new people. It is, yeah. People in your country don't become nicer when they get older. You would go if it's the opposite. Yeah, so I think it has a lot to do with like the job culture here in Germany. And I mean, if you're not nice, you don't get the job. That's straight up, right? So, and I think if you're nice, a lot of nice, being a lot of nice around other people, you're going to be nice around like, you know, people like me, and then all is fine. You might need to go back. I forgot some people still owe me money. Do you keep I think everyone has that one person in school that like just I don't know, just people borrow money from. Do you have someone like this? I know we had someone like this. He was keeping tracks of all the things, like an real accountant would, on his like little note on his blog. Like, this guy owes me like €2. This guy owes me 1.50. I'm pretty sure it. I don't know if that has changed. Everyone has like one guy, yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Where are my trainings, dude? Let's go with them. He was so easy to loan money back then. That was me. Did you have any interest on the money that you loaned? Did actually people come back to you, give you actually, the guy that was doing this in my school, I think it was very like he was very smart, by the way. He was very smart. He has he's studying, and he's not studying still. He is so he was studying physics. I was also studying physics, by the way, but different universities, okay? But he is very smart. He got his bachelor's degree, master's degree, and then now he's doing his PhD, right, in physics, which is like crazy, right? So he's a very smart guy. I don't know if he did, but I think I don't know if he actually had people, if he actually had collected collateral from the people that he loaned money to. So things like the kind of collateral that you cannot afford to lose, like either your ID card or like whatever. And actually no, you cannot take the ID because I don't know if it was homework, like for whatever reason. He was a smart guy. He always came up with the ways that make people come back to him and actually get back the money. Otherwise, or I don't know if he had like super high interest rate. Like that guy was like back then, like imagine like 14 years old, but he was like doing business, right? So so everyone respected him for what he did. And I don't think everyone wanted really to just run away with the money because they would feel bad. So I guess that was the kind of aura that he emitted. And so I think like that was fine. But then there are also people that actually get, you know, that are too nice, which is not, I mean, being too nice is not a bad thing, right? But it's actually harmful in adult life sometimes, if being like too nice, if you know what I mean. Being nice always is great, but it's best if you know, okay, I don't know what happened there. That was a 9%. What the heck was going on? I do believe that you need to know your limits into like when to like say like this is the line. Like you have to draw the line. This is stop. Okay, I'm nice to you, but not anymore. Like that kind of point, you need to understand like where this is. Some people just have that line, like that kind of threshold, I would say, like so high that they will get like, I don't know. They would do everything for a person that they don't know, and that's not a good thing. Let me tell you. Your bro was born in business. He is, but he's not doing business, unfortunately. He's a very structured guy. Yeah. Yeah, and also in the teen years, exactly, Passepartout. You just have a lot of hobbies. Like if you have money, you don't save. You just spend the money because like no problems there. There's nothing you have to worry about. Not paying rent, not paying food. So you don't have to save for anything really. So all money earned is all money spent. Yeah, right. I agree. Okay, don't do the same mistake, alright? It's already late January, and I forgot the race again. So we have to race now. Sucks to be me, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so we miss Hopeful Stakes. Yes. I just caught myself. I just reminded why I'm like even sitting here. I was playing the game and I forgot. I was just looking at trainings, like I didn't look at the date or anything. Okay, so we're safe now. What's the deck looking right now? Right now. Hi, right boy. So right now we are running a LB0 Rico, and the rest are MLB. So we got Kita-san, Biko, Hishi Amazon, and Mihono Bourbon. Like both of these, more because of the stats that they give, not because of the skills, anything, right? Of course. And then we have the Sweep Total, like our third speed card. To help us get to the 1200 speed mark, because that's kind of difficult with her. Yeah. I do like the power cards on her. She scales very well with power cards. She has insane amount of stamina growth rate. And like that's a lot of, like, in very strong power trainings, you do get a lot of stamina just for the, and in addition to the power that you train. So that's really good. You guessing stamina, Lexi, or power? I'm running... Okay, one side is stamina legacies, and the other side is a... Because that's the most random thing that I found. It's a 3 speed, 3 power, and 3 stamina. Yeah. It's... I didn't have anything better at this moment. Because I wanted to use Icona's... Icono processor, Conder's Fury, and I think that skill is kind of nice, so I might as well want to try it. So I think that skill is really good on late searches. Hobo Stakes was on that turn you failed? Oh. Hi, Ryboy. Yeah. Might be karma, right? Yeah, okay, I always forget to mark it because you cannot do it immediately in the beginning of the game. You have to play your to the point, so after debut, right? You can start scheduling things, which is kind of annoying because after that point of time, like, I'm already too invested in the game and sometimes I just forget to schedule things. I think for the next, for the next update, patch scenario, that's a word, we will have the calendar update where you can see the, where you have a actual calendar where you can schedule multiple things at once, which is going to be insanely helpful. You are also going to be able to bookmark certain schedules for later runs, right? And for specific umas, which is really good. That is going to save a lot of trouble. Very, very good quality of life feature. The same that they did with like the skip team races thing is like that's a godsend. Yep. An increase in borrows too. I mean, we do sometimes have the increased borrowed events from time to time. Okay, this was a very mediocre inspiration event. Yeah, why not? But I don't think we get an increase in borrows though. I actually don't remember. There was just a one point of time where I just stopped borrowing stuff because I don't need to. I do like the top option. Okay, is everyone orange now? I think they are, right? If they can borrow at 5, that would be nice. Yeah. I think like yeah, for some people like already 3 borrows a day is a little bit too much if they don't play often, but they feel obligated to like use them up because it would be a waste after like otherwise. Yeah. I think what they should do, which they are not doing, is having a system like you have a borrowed ticket and you get like 3 tickets a day and you can store up to 5 tickets. So it's not that you like have to use them all up or anything. But it would be nice that you can keep your borrows somewhere. Like if you for some day like don't play the game one day, right? So the borrows don't get wasted. This okay, no, we're gonna do another one. Let's go regular rest here. Would also like a number or a percentage on stamina, something like 70, 80, 100 to know exactly how much stamina I have. Yeah, that would be nice, but we never get that. I don't think we get that. That would be good to know. Okay, this one is nice. Like, this is what I mean. Like, look at this. Like, it's just... It's power. It's a power training. We get, like, this is 2 rainbows on power. We get 25 power, which is not much. But look at stamina. Like, we get almost as much stamina as we train in power. What is that? This is 2 for 1. Really? I wanted to take the speed one. Forgot. I think the speed one was nice. Anyways, I think we can do this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe the team is not good enough now. I mean, the axes don't mean anything. I have won a lot of axes, so... But I'm also not gonna risk it. We're not doing this one here. Okay. Yeah, the foam was kind of what keeps people coming back. Double circles don't mean anything to my experience. Yeah. This is actually a really good rest turn. Oh, thank God. There's nothing like too good going on here. Alright, I had hoped for something better than this. Yikes. Okay, we have 3 turns. What's this we can do? Let's do power. Nothing worse than a bad summer. Yeah, that kind of kills the run almost. Okay, thank God. There's something here. I don't think I've ever clicked the bottom option for in summer here. It's always the power one, always the top option. I don't think none of you have either. Okay, I take it. That's the rest turn. Man, resting 2 times in summer feels really bad. That was resting 3. That wasn't. No, that was not resting 3. Then we had 3 bad turns there. Actually, 1 okay turn because the first rest was fine, but after that, it's like I'd have gotten at least 1 more rainbow there. Not happy with my stat line right now. It's not going well. Yep. Are you aiming for above 600 first summer? It's not that I aim for it. It's just that naturally, if you have a decent run, you always have like a 600 stat by the first summer. Like that's when you know you have been efficient with your stat line, right? But it's not. I guess it's not that bad because if you look at my stats, it's like, I mean, I wish speed would have been 600, 600, 500, something like that. But I cannot tell you because like for everyone it's going to be different because of different support cards and like it's different by the way if I have an MLB Rico, which I don't have. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone has to understand like where, like what stat line is a good stat line at what point of time of the run is for you or for a specific Uo, for example. Usually by second inspiration, so March 3rd year, right? Is usually where I want to see at minimum like an 800, 900, maybe 900, but like an 800 stat line with 600, something like that. It would feel, yeah, it would feel better if you have like around that stat line. Like just in my case, again, like it might be different for someone else. Because then I know I have enough time to like max my speed as well as do the other stuff that I need to do. It's speed, but I don't like the 25% failure here. Oh god, thank you. Yeah. I mean, we have been losing to 9%, so... Yeah. Especially for Manhattan Cafe, like having a little bit more speed than usual is not a bad idea because her runs, like her career races are usually, besides long, also medium, and she has a B aptitude to medium, which is a hassle, like in the last race of the career, which is you might run against the other, what they call. I forgot the name. I mentioned them in the video. You know what I mean. The other scenario characters from the Zenith team. If you beat them, they run in the finals against you, and then it's not that they are too difficult, but like having the B attitude in medium there is just not. It's not helping you. You really have to hit like, and I've lost that race with like 1100 speed to 600. Like what did I had last time? It was 1100 speed, 900 stamina, like 800 stamina was, and then it was like 12, like almost 1200 power. And we still lost. Weird. I don't know. I think that's like the 5th time in a row we only got 1 carrot. I'm fine with that, but I don't get anything else as of recently. Just 1 carrot. Okay. Let's actually burst this one. There's no way we get Atsuko actually to orange for once. It never happens. At least it's not the tissue. I think so too. Just kind of feels like a recreation turn for me. Like this is something, for example, that the floor chart, for example, doesn't like cover. Except maybe there was one sentence that I said is, so basically what I was saying is experience tops like rules, right? So here in my experience, recreation is a little bit better than like doing this, because this one brings you down to like 25%, something like that. And I have a feeling we get really good speed turns and other much better power turns after that, which I kind of want to hit. Yeah. So I'm going for Dolph Flutter. It's just gut feeling. Gut feeling. Yeah, see what I mean? That's exactly what I mean. I could have not do this if I would have taken the turn before. Look at the stamina gain. Crazy. I mean, it could have been better, but I take that. Okay, what's going on there? Where are my people? Here? Can we race? I'm really low on speed right now. I don't like my speed stat. But we... do we have okay, we have inspiration for stamina. A little bit of power here, a little bit of speed. I think we will just have to brute force speed from this point on. Long. No. No rainbows, huh? Do you know about Cafe Secret Event? 6 long range wins give +2 long straightaways. Oh really? How much do I have right now? 1, 2, 3. Is Yayoi Show also long? I don't think so. 3 only. And then we have 4. So 2 optional long races you have to race. Okay. That is actually not a good. That's not a bad idea to burst the wit here. It's late May, and then we're entering early June, and then we have a race after, and then it's the thingy. This does give a lot of good team stats here. You know what? Let's do this. I'm not resting again. Okay, this one is not a good one. Oh, we have to rest here. So someone is coming up after, so make sure we are rested. So by that time frame, so second summer training, I usually would like to hit or start with around 900-ish speed, which I don't have. I think I have 200 stat points below that, which is not, I mean, not that great. Yeah. We have to really hard RNG it the next turns. Alright, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Holy cow. They were all just waiting for summer. Spirit Prodigy is a lie. Same with double circles. It's a lie. Alright. Where were you? Oh my god. Okay, I take this one too. And then rest. Of course. Of course. Of course. Because that was one of the gamble that I wouldn't like to take. Just like resting that previous turn and then not getting anything good, which could have happened. This turn, which felt really bad. So I at least got at least one friendship here. Do we gamble on this one? I don't think so, right? 68? Sometimes I do this. If my run is especially bad and I would not use the Uma otherwise, might as well gamble. Because you would get rid of... I mean, sorry to say that to you, Manhattan Cafe. I mean, put her into the bench, right? Let's say that. Bench her, right? Not using her for the race unless she gets extremely like good luck on this one. So this might be a turn where like if we actually do this, we might have a way to like turn this around and make it a decent run. You still have Rico? I still have Rico. I still use Rico. I also don't think it's worth it because I mean 68%, right? This is a very high failure rate. The best, I mean, we're... Okay, the worst that can happen, we're losing 10 speed stats, which is insane. But 5 for the potential of getting 50 stat points? I don't know. I mean, if we really real about it, like at this point of time, usually we should be able to calculate like how many turns like do we have left, and how many like realistic like training turns do we have. So if a training, like a good training here, gives us about like 30-ish to 50-ish stats if there's double rainbows, which we do not happen to hit a lot. We have 2 more races. Plus the extra 3 turns at the end, and I think every like 3 turns we have to rest. How many turns is that? Late August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We would have to rest 4 more times. So. No, actually rest 3. I actually rest 4 more times. I think, and then have 3 more trainings. 4 times 3, 12 trainings. Is that right? I think less than 12. Is my math correct? I don't think so. 9 trainings. Yeah, okay, between 8 to 9 trainings. I think we have. That is... Okay, I need to do... Where's my calculator? So averaging 30 stats times 12, or let's say times 8 to 9. 240. Okay, my math might be off. Whatever. I'm not risking it. Yeah, okay, we're on the high rolling. Sorry, guys, but I believe in having a lot of good luck in the last turns of the run, so we're going to turn this around. We're just going to go all speed right now. Or power if they're really good. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is something I would rather gamble on because this is only 38. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Sucks. It was better than the 60, okay? This was a reasonable choice. Yeah, let's do regular recreation here. Okay, this one is nice. Oh my god. What's a claw machine doing now? We will never know. Yeah, you will never know. Would you have liked to see that? No, Riku just appears in early December. Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Let's grab Team Opera. Give me a 5 now. I think the middle one. Ah, no. It's a 3 only. Alright, I'm fine. Okay, I take it. I take it. Alright, thank you. It's just so sad this is our last borrow too. We wasted our first borrow. Yeah. I wish we could spend carrots to get more borrows, that would be nice. But then I think it's more then I think then really it's a pay to win. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't listen to me. Okay, circles. Woo. Oh, nice. This was very one-sided. Look at the race bonus doing the work. Plus 10 on stats. We need those 5 borrows back, yeah. Oh my god, the game's nice to me. What? Where's all my skill points? 1100 only? Usually this ends with like 1600, right? Where are all my skill points? Okay, this one is a good rest turn. Thank God. Yeah, surprisingly low stamina, I agree. Did we ever got a triple rainbow? I don't think so. Ah, that's sad. We don't have anything here in speed. Ah, the power is also so low. Oh, this is sad. Well, I guess we will stick with the weird legacy Manhattan Cafe then. Though I think I still have like one more day tomorrow to make one before going into the CM. Okay, what's going on? Don't do this to me now. Not again. Alright, thank you. That was too close. Rush Hour might be better for stamina. Maybe? Yeah. So if we would have gambled, we might have hit like how much? What do we wanted to gamble on? Was it speed, power, or was it both? I think it was power. I think power would have been like at maybe 1100. I don't know. Speed would have been also like fine. Stamina is like low, but it's fine because she has. Okay, we do have 1600. We do have a lot of like stamina skills on her, so there's not really. That's not really an issue. I don't think it's an issue. We have Siphon, we have Relax, 2 gold recoveries, just like that. Not a big deal. So. Other than that, we just want this. Maybe It's On is also a really good one, but we don't have enough skill points for that. And as for the rest, if you would have a lot of like straightaways or like other stuff, you would get that, but I don't have it. Slipstream might be fine. Late Surger straightaways. Long straightaways. They're cheap. But I do want to get this one here. This one is nice. This one is good. No Connor's Fury? No, I don't think so. Relax's late race though? It's I don't know. I think it's fine. It's still so late race is the last third, right? Usually the stamina is enough even then. It's just that it has to proc before the last spurt where so if you do the calculations, like usually where it matters most is that you might hit 0 stamina by the little like the 200 meters or something like that. Before that it needs to proc, and other than that I think it should be fine. So I think that's not a big deal. I might be wrong though. But I don't think I've ever had any problems with this. I mean, it's a problem if it doesn't proc because I'm really relying on it. Yep. Oh my god, we got a 3 in speed and a 2 in long again. Wow. Lucky me. Okay. It was not for nothing. Oh, it's sad. This one got a 3 in speed. Look at this. We got a 6 speed, 3 stamina, late surger, and 4 star in long. Nice. But we already got a big one. We already got a different Manhattan that has the same. How come like all of the other 3 stars that I've ever gotten are just from Manhattan cafes? Like this one too. This one has 3-star power and then 2 in speed. I just cannot line them up for 9 stars. But this one also has 2-star in long. And late surger, and it has 3-star in long here. Really nice. And then, like, this is, like, as of right now, I think the cafe I'm going to bring, but it's just so sad that we don't have the S here in long. And it is fine, but I don't think it's fine for the finals. But it's fine for everything before. It might be even doable for the finals, I don't know. I have run this together with my Narita Brian, and for some reason, Narita Brian always wins most of the time. I have no idea why. She's just so crazy good. Like I know she has no business being really good. It looks so simple. She does not have I mean, it's almost 1,000 power, right? Because this is from the example run that I've did, but I assume the S aptitude in the long does make a big difference here. So she just destroys. It's crazy. So this one, as good as it looks, it's not. It's fine. It's not the best, but it's like what we will probably run. Yeah. Man, I wish I have another borrow. We wasted it on this one here. Yeah. If that would be a D cup. I mean, look at the legacies for this one. This is so dumb. Okay, we got a 3-star power, 2-star wit, and 3-star stamina. This is so random. 3-star speed, 3-star power, 3-star stamina. I guess it's 3 stars, but it's like, I mean, no. Yeah, right. It does make a big difference. It does make a big difference. It's wait. I think I have not yeah, okay. This is what I wanted to show you. I have on purpose not run all the races, legend races here. Like, you know, legend races are usually like a little bit more stronger Umas. It's like they are still easy to beat in comparison to like real Umas against other people, but for an NPC Uma, like the legend races are kind of decent. Like they always get second. If they don't, then usually they win, right? I tried to run this one with. By the way, this is, I think, the exact, except for the field size, it's the exact same setup for the next CM race. I tried to race this with my Manhattan Cafe that I just showed you. She did not. She did not win. Maybe it was RNG, but I checked the race, it was not. So no idea what's going on there. But this girl here, I don't think I have. Okay, wait, I gotta give her the ice cream. It's not ice cream. What is this? Parfait. She always, from what I've seen so far, won with or by a distance. And behind her, so behind Seon Sky, is also a distance to the third racer, right? So it's like 2 distances away from the third racer. So it's kind of insane. But I think that's for most of you, like, that have like really strong Umas. Like, legend races are a joke for like the advanced people, okay? But for beginners, legend races are kind of like the benchmark of like, okay, this is a decent Uma, or this is not a decent Uma. So I just wanted to show you, like, this is, I don't know, she just feels ridiculous. At one point, I don't know how she does it, but at one point, like, in the final corner where everyone gets faster, for some reason, she gets, like, triple speed or something. I have no idea on what rock she is, but it looks so weird in the game that she suddenly just starts to accelerate like crazy. I don't know why how she does that. No idea. Yeah, never struggled with the races. Yeah. Except the Morzensky one. Yeah. Yeah. Sion has incredible axle if she stays first. Yeah. With Legend races, I try every Uma I think has a shot instead of going with my best ace. It's probably a waste, but it's cool to see how far some of them could go. Exactly right. I really like the feature now that we can have practice like exercises with ourselves. Like one of the also better quality of life features where you can race your own Umas against your other Umas, which is really nice, by the way. I think I did that a lot in JP. Because at one point, if you have all the U, whatever, U, C, U, B, U, A, like, kind of, Umas, it's kind of, like, hard to, like, guess if they're, like, better than the other, because, like, everyone has a ton of stats, and you just don't, I don't know, it's just, for me at least, it's kind of difficult to gauge whether, an Uma is going to be great or not. It would be so embarrassing if I just get lucky. Okay, look at no stopping me. Look what she did. Look what she did there. Look what she did there. Look what she does there. Oh my god. Look what she's doing. Look how she got out of look. What is this? This is what I mean. How, like, what is that lane movement speed that she got? I have no idea. Okay, and then we got an extra boost here. Like, Sion's guy is not appearing here in the finish line. No Sion's guy here. No one. It's just me. What is this? That's right. Yeah. I mean, it's not that difficult to win against Legend races, right? But like, it's just the way they perform is. I mean, it's different against other Umas if you race against. I mean, you cannot compare like this against like this one, right? It's like you cannot. I mean, it's not okay. You will win this regardless, but it's just that the way the game looks, it just feels so weird to have Narita burst off like that. Like, getting blocked is not even a thing anymore. You see what I did there? It's just like I was like behind everyone else, and it's like lane movement speed, no stopping me. She just zoomed out of the like pack and just ran right there. I think she does the same when we do like real races with against other people. Like, she does exactly the same, and usually the only thing that's stopping her is if there's actually an Uma that is fast, like that accelerated to like top speed faster than Narita Bryan did. But once she is in the front and she keeps like staying there, it's usually very hard to, like, even for other like Umas to beat her even at top speed because of that. I mean, I love to see late surgers like and closers as well, like doing things like this. My god. This is so fun to watch. Okay. Alright. She just destroys. And this is what I'm saying. Like, you see, this is what I'm saying. Like, this thing here, sorry, Manhattan Cafe, not you. Manhattan Cafe has, like, very decent power and speed, and compared to, like, the CN Sky that we saw, which she has like 600, 700, right? She should easily, like, win this, but she does not, so I have no idea what's wrong with this. So, I don't know. Skill diff? Also, I never saw her unique proc, by the way. Yeah, speed special weak by distance 2 ammo. Yeah. And wait, lane skills are actually OP now. So the one thing I mentioned in the video is that in the new balance patch, you spread out more in the final corner, so you just don't run behind each other anymore. So you are getting blocked less. You still can get blocked, but not less, like less, right? But getting into like good position into the final spurt is what matters for you to not getting blocked. And most, like some of them, I think most of the lane movements, like most lane acceleration or speed skills, they also have acceleration put into them. So no stopping me, for example, I think the Nimble Navigator had that originally before too, which it also, next to lane movement speed, it also boosts acceleration, but I think only Nimble Navigator had that, plus maybe some other exceptions. But then there are like true positioning skills, like this is not a true positioning skill, where I don't have an example. Prudent positioning, for example, is one, or I don't know, like the kind of orange skill where you see the arrows. All of them have, I think they have acceleration now built into that, which I don't think they had before. So that's kind of interesting. So they make up for like you running out, out of the pack means that you have a longer, like a couple of meters longer than the one that run on the inside of the track. And I think they made up for that to give you a little bit more acceleration, so you can pass a little bit more easily. But that again stacks with other acceleration skills really well, so you kind of abuse it. and if certain skills just get proc at the right moment, and you stacking acceleration for the last spurt, it just goes zoom. And with a lot of power, it feels ridiculous. Yeah. Dodging the agent, that was the skill I was looking for. Yeah. Is it because Brian is always second place and has an easier time proccing? Not stopping me. So not stopping me has So the only requirement is that you just have an Uma in front of you, 5 meters in front of you. Where this is usually almost always the case, unless you're front runner and you're like at the front. But even if you're not at the front runner, you're second, and sometimes you have to expect like someone is like stronger or like better than you. It might give you a fighting chance, I don't know, but for front runners, not so good. But for everyone else, I think it's almost a must take, because it's just so insane how good it is. Yeah, I don't know. It feels ridiculous. I don't even know if JP was the same. I never paid attention to it because like you never, I don't know, like if you knew like what good skills there are, but you never understand like exactly what's behind that, because every other guide was in like all the spreadsheets were in JP. There was an English community and everything. We had Game Toro back then, Savior. So we got all the information from there. But still, there were a lot of like Japanese tools, and I still don't understood like a lot of things back then. I don't even know when I played like during Blue Cup or how to high Unity Cup, if that I know we didn't have the patch back then, but I'm pretty sure like it wasn't like working the way we saw how it worked. And even later on, I don't think it matters that much. I don't know, because raw stats always beats skills, but eventually, I don't know, you just don't pay attention to it as much unless you're like really into it. It's really hard to pay attention to it because there will come a time where you have like 17 I don't know how many skills you have, and you just don't know like which one will cause like what, because everything, like you proc like 5 skills at one point, you have no idea if a skill actually wins you the game or not. You know what I mean? Because there's just so much going on, and you cannot keep track of it. But here it was very simple. Like you see like the cause and the effect, right? So anyways, I will probably end this stream here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I will keep working on my application, my app. I need to get paid for it, so and I need to finish the application. It's a language learning app. In case you are interested in learning Japanese, let me know. Because I need some test users. But yeah. Anyways, I see you. And I wish you everyone a happy week ahead. Next stream is going to be Sunday evening, then same time. Yeah, Sunday evening, same time, 9 PM CET. That is UTC +1. Stay healthy and have fun playing the game. Yeah. If you want, you can write me on Discord, and then we can figure out the time or something like that. Because it's in the very early alpha stages, and I have no idea how to develop something like this. But I'm like asked to do this, so I have the skills, but I have like no idea what people are looking for. Yeah. Yeah, write me on Discord, and then we can find a time, and then I can make it like a group. Like, I don't know what I would do. I'll probably just make a video on like, hey, this is what you do. Help me like do this stuff. I don't know. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care. Take care.